Today I have the biggest home decor haul I have ever shown on my channel. To me, this is a forever piece of furniture. This is from Kirklands. I got this on clearance and I just think it is the perfect piece to finish off the space. When I saw that, it was an immediate, yes, I need it, add to cart. Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have the biggest home decor haul I have ever shown on my channel. We have new furniture, new rugs, new lighting, new home accents. We have two big like home makeover videos in the process, and I want to show you everything I have bought for them so far. Like I said, we have items from so many different stores, from so many different categories, and we have a lot to cover, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Hope you guys are excited. Be sure that you guys are subscribed so that you don't miss my 2024 home refresh that's going live in a few days, and my office makeover. That's where all of these items are going to end up, in one of those two videos. So if you wanna see them styled, you're definitely gonna wanna make sure you are subscribed. But like I said, we have a ton to cover, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're gonna start with the biggest items, which are furniture pieces that I purchased. So over the last few weeks, I have purchased two new really large furniture pieces, and there's one that I'm waiting to come back into stock and hopefully get my hands on that as well for these videos. But the first one is a console table that is from City Furniture. You can do like a Google image search, and I'm sure you can find it if you don't have City Furniture, because I know that's more in like the Southeast region. You can probably find the same piece of furniture at a store near you, but it is just like the most beautiful sideboard. To me, this is a forever piece of furniture. It will go with every single style. We'll be able to find a place for it no matter where we live, what home. And I know that so many people just don't understand like why we continue to put money into this house that we don't own. If you guys didn't know, we are technically renting, but we did just re-sign our lease for at least another year. So by the time we will have moved out of this house, we'll have been here for 4 or 5 years. You can't live somewhere for 4 or 5 years and not make it your own. And we knew that we would probably be here for a while. So that is why we constantly are investing in new furniture. But the sideboard that I purchased, it definitely was not cheap. I think it was like $1,300 or $1,400. And this is what I want to say, because I'm also going to be showing another piece of furniture that is very expensive as well. I have just realized, especially over the last like 4, 5, 6 months, but definitely over the last few years, that everything is so expensive these days, and you can pay like, you know, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000, over $1,000 and still be getting like MDF board or like particle board furniture. And I am just not okay with that, because I have just noticed that over the last few years, I will be like, no, I don't want to spend the money on what I actually want. So like, I'll just get this like alternative and like, it'll be good. And I like it for like a year or so, and then I want to sell it and just wish that I had put the money into the piece that I actually wanted that would keep super long term. So that is why we haven't done like any crazy big makeovers in over a year. So this time last year, I had my dining room makeover, we had the nursery makeover, and we had the loft makeover in the end of 2022 into the first quarter of 2023. So when we were doing the office, we just like didn't have a ton of money to put into it, and that's why now we're going back and really making it exactly what we want. So this sideboard is going to be going in the office. I want to steal it so bad and put it in the master bedroom, because that is going to be the next makeover that we have coming on our channel, and it would fit so well in there. But I guess just an excuse to buy another nice piece. So that is the first piece of furniture. And the next piece is a desk. I searched so high and low for a desk and ended up buying this absolute beauty. I searched for days and nights and weeks, constantly looking for a black desk for the space. You guys know I love black furniture. I love like black pops in like really light and bright neutral spaces. And I just like could not find what I wanted. They had one really similar from CB2, and it was back ordered until like April, and I'm like, that's just not gonna work. And so I was about gonna settle for one that was still expensive, like $800 or $900, and it was like particle board, like kind of IKEA quality, which don't get me wrong, I think IKEA is amazing and I absolutely love it. But furniture pieces that are gonna have a lot of wear and tear that we wanna have for a long time, I just like wanted to invest in something a little bit nicer, a little bit more unique. So finally, after like a week and a half, I'm like hitting the end of my rope. I'm going cross-eyed looking at desks. I just typed into Google like black solid wood desk. That's all I typed in, just to see like maybe that there's something that like I'm missing. and this beautiful desk popped up on this really little random like home boutique. And I was like, there's no way that this is going to be anywhere near me. Like, this little boutique is so cute. They have the coolest furniture. Like, it's going to be in California or something. So when I ever scrolled down and saw the About Me said that they were in Tampa, Florida, I about passed away because I was like, oh my God, this is it. And then I saw the price and I was like, Brian is like probably not going to be down. But I popped it into my mood board. I like to make like mood boards for the spaces, and it just looked absolutely perfect. It looked so similar to the one from CB2, but I actually like this one more because it had a drawer. It wasn't just like a flat top, so like the top of it is like a lot thicker, which to me looks a lot nicer. And it's just like such a statement piece. And you guys know I just love statement pieces of furniture. If you know my coffee table, my old coffee table that we had to sell up in the loft, like I just love statement pieces of furniture. And this desk, it's so iconic. And it was pretty expensive. I think it was like $1,400. Maybe it was like $1,300, and then with like taxes and shipping, it was closer to like $1,500. But it's not here yet. It's coming in like 3 days, and I am so excited for it to get here. I just like can't even believe I found it. The second I came across it and saw I was in Tampa, I knew I was just gonna have to like butter Brian up and convince him, because that was the desk, and we got it, and now we're both super excited about it. Brian's like one of those people too, like we both do get nervous to like make big purchases, but right when they arrive and we like realize how nice they are and just how much it changes the whole feel of the space. Like even having the credenza in the office, we've had it in there for like a week or two. It just changes the entire feel of the space, and that's the only thing we've changed about the space is like changing out the black pieces that we had from IKEA that I had like painted into this new sideboard, and it has already just like changed the feel of the space. So we're super excited for the office makeover. So those are the two pieces I've already purchased. My wallet is literally crying, but I am waiting for this bookshelf to come back in stock on Walmart. I've missed it 2 times. It's been out of stock, and it comes back in stock and sells out in like 5 minutes, and I've missed it 2 times already. So I am committed to not missing it again. It would just be so perfect for the space because it has the light wood on the inside, which matches the sideboard. It has the black wood on the outside that matches the desk. And I just think it is the perfect piece to finish off the space. It's just like a culmination of all the different finishes we have in the room. And I need it. Like, it's not a want, it is a need. So waiting for that to come back into stock. It's actually super reasonably priced. It's $400 for this style. That is seriously unheard of. It's been so viral though. I'm in a lot of like home decor Facebook pages, like a Mcgee & Co. like design Facebook page, and it has been so viral, which is why it has been so hard for me to get my hands on. But it comes in this black finish with like the honey wood on the inside, or it just comes in like an all honey wood finish. I'll have everything that I can linked down below, but I need to get my hands on that because it belongs in the office. Like, we need it. So those are the 3. There are 2 furniture pieces I got, one that I'm hoping to come back in stock. The other big items I purchased are 2 new rugs. So we really needed a rug for our living room. I talked about that in a few videos, that I was finally ready to get a rug for our living room. And I looked at a few different HomeGoods, couldn't find anything that I liked, and kept coming back to this one rug from Loloy, which was a collaboration with maybe Chris Loves Julia. It was one of the collaborations. I'll have it linked down below. I just kept coming back to this one. I just loved the grid pattern. I loved that it was neutral. We have dark floors, like dark gray tile floors, so it can be a little bit tough. I didn't want to darken the space, so I wanted something brighter, something creamy to like help warm up the space, and this rug is perfect. I got it in the 8x10. It's huge. I can't wait for you guys to see it like actually in the room. I just feel like accessories like rugs, artwork, those are like the jewelry of the room, and it just like makes the space feel so cozy. And we feel so much better about like Bryn playing in here now because she is walking, but she's still a little bit wobbly. So it's nice to have a rug down that she can land, a little soft place to land. And then the other rug that we picked up, I will put a picture of it right here. It's another Loloy rug, I believe. But I can't remember who this collaboration is with. And this one is in like a darker color palette. I wanted that for the office because we are doing very bright white walls like we're adding in an accent wall, and then we're gonna have some like dark and bright pops, and I just liked the rug to be a little bit more moody in that space. I kind of wanted to keep those vibes going, so those are the 2 rugs I picked up. This one was super affordable. I think it was like $80. And then the large one that I got for my living room, I think was like $350 to $400. But for the size and the quality, that's pretty normal. The other big item that I picked up, and I did get it for a super great price, was this lighting fixture. So this is actually from Wayfair. This is gonna go in our entryway. You're gonna see it in the home decor refresh. We're gonna be doing like rugs, entryway lights, like changing out all of that stuff. So you'll get to see us put it up, but I'm super excited because we just have like a hanging boob light right now, you know, the ones that like are typically like affixed to the ceiling. Well, this one's hanging and it's just gotta go. So we're gonna be switching it out with this one. They have this light on Wayfair for I think like $150, $170. I like to do reverse image searches, and I always love looking, especially for like lighting. You also can find furniture on eBay. Don't sleep on eBay. So I got this light. It was brand new, nothing wrong with it. It was like open box, but brand new condition, for $70 because I was able to like make an offer, and it was free shipping. So I ended up saving like $100 off of this light. I was able to get the exact one I wanted, but at a really good price. So definitely don't sleep on eBay when you are shopping for like new lighting, cabinet hardware, some furniture, even like decor. I feel like it's harder with decor because things go viral and like people upsell. But lighting and furniture, typically a lot of brands, they will like list things there like that are open box that like they can't put back on their website. They'll put them on eBay. So little pro tip for you there. I am still looking for a light for the office. There's one that I love from Pottery Barn, but I can't, no more big purchases for the office, like, but it would be perfect. I'll show you the one that I want. It's this like really beautiful like tile chandelier. It's just so pretty. I absolutely love it. I want it so bad. I keep checking like the Pottery Barn open box like outlet deals, like maybe someone will return one and I can get it for like 50% off, and like maybe I would go for it, but yeah, we're like maxed out on large purchases for the office. So those are all the large items. Now we are going to jump into the home accents that I have purchased for the different spaces and the home refresh. I found quite a few gems at HomeGoods, Marshall's, HomeSense, and so I'm super excited to share those with you now. So we're gonna start off with like decorative vases. I got 4 vases. I just love vases, okay? This is the first one. The way I am obsessed with this vase, and I know so many of you guys are gonna think it is so ugly, but I am obsessed. It's big. It has like so much texture. Like look at all of the texture on there. It has like the terracotta top and bottom, and then all of these like knobs all over it. When I saw this vase at HomeSense, I had already paid and I immediately got back in line because I just loved it so much. I love the glazing, like over all of the knobs. This was $40. I feel like for the size, that's really good. And the style, like I feel like you could probably find something similar at HomeGoods and it would be like, or not at HomeGoods, at Pottery Barn, and it would be like $200. So when I saw that, it was an immediate, yes, I need it, add to cart. So that's what I picked up at HomeSense. I'm just gonna start like grabbing stuff there. Some items from HomeGoods, some from HomeSense, some TJ Maxx, but you can find all the same items at all 3 stores. They get all the same inventory. So next, and you're gonna notice I got a lot of like stone items, marble items, like a lot of natural materials because that was like the texture I wanted to bring into the room. But here is the next thing. It is this gorgeous box. It is from Made in India, and it is a box. It does open up. I'm trying so hard to find the smaller size so that I can layer these on top of each other, but this is massive. And I needed a lot of really big pieces because the sideboard that we got for the office is huge. And you're gonna see this other vase that I got. It's massive, and when I put it on the sideboard, it literally looked like it was a bud vase. So that's why I picked up a lot of really like oversized items. This was $50. I picked this up at HomeGoods, and it's so stunning. It could easily go in here in the living room, on our media console, like all of these items. I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna end up. Once I actually start decorating, I just have to see like what fits best where, but I'm just, regardless, super excited about all of the items that I picked up. So this was the next item. Next up, I did pick up 2 of these bookends. So these will make a lot more sense now because the desk is like oval shaped. So when I saw these and I loved that they were the black marble, I was like, these are absolutely perfect. Brian has so many books and I do want to be able to display some of them like on the credenza or in my Walmart bookshelf that I'm gonna get before the office makeover. So when I saw these, I knew that they were absolutely perfect. Again, from the Made in India collection, I picked up 2 of them and they were $16.99 each. Next up from HomeGoods, I picked up this stone knot, and I have a stone ball that's super similar from Target, and I kind of like move it all around my house. It's one of my favorite pieces to decorate with. So when I saw this stone knot, I was like, it's perfect. I think a lot of people don't realize like how many little decorative items you need to really fill a space, especially if I end up getting my hands on that Walmart bookshelf, like that display cabinet. That is fully glass paneled on the front. I'm gonna need even way more than what I purchased. So disclaimer that this is what I've purchased so far, but new items may show up in the videos that I didn't show in my haul, because you just need so many little decorative accents. And when I saw this, I loved it. This was $30, so definitely, again, another like splurge piece, but the size is really good. It would look so pretty like stacked on that box I just showed you, or you can do like coffee table books underneath. I have several coffee table books, but you can never have too many. And I picked up this one. This is The Beauty of Home by Marie Flanagan. I loved the cover. If you want, you can take the like protective outer shell off, but then this book is just like white with brown writing on the edge. So I actually think I'm gonna leave the cover on this because I like the dark tones. And then if I put the decorative knot like right on top of here, you're still gonna get those dark tones, but not necessarily be able to see like the dog on the front. And I don't know, I just like the way that it looks. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping the like casing on or taking it off, but I really like that book, and I just love looking through coffee table books. I feel like it's such a good place for inspiration, especially if you are tired of seeing the same things on like Pinterest or Instagram. Like opening up these coffee table books is a really good way to get new and fresh inspiration. The next item I picked up, another vase, also from HomeGoods, is this really rustic black vase. It's so pretty. It's like a charcoaly rustic black, and I just love like the markings on it. Like if you look close, it kind of looks like scuffed in some spots, and I just really loved it. This is, again, from the Made in India collection. This was $34.99. I actually found this over in the like outdoor section. My friend found it for me, so sorry if she's watching this, she can be like, I found that, but my friend found it and we were shopping at HomeGoods together. It's always good to have like a fresh set of eyes, and she was like, it's perfect. So especially since I'm looking to bring in black pops, I might end up using this here in the living room, or I'll use it somewhere in the office. I have the same colors going in both spaces, so it's nice because a lot of the decor can be really interchangeable. And then the next vase I picked up is this one. It's huge. This is from HomeCentric. So if you saw my HomeCentric video, so many of you guys loved that video and want me to add HomeCentric to my rotation, which I was super happy about because I also loved that store. But this is the next vase I picked up, and this is the one that like, this vase is like the same size as me, and when I put it on my sideboard, it looks like a bud vase. Like it just is such a huge piece of furniture that it just like shrinks and eats decorative items. But when I saw this vase, I absolutely had to get it. This was $60, but for the size, that is a really good price. The last vase I picked up was this checkered one from TJ Maxx, and this one's really cool because it has like the speckled checkers and then like the matte other like brown squares. So when I saw this, I knew that I wanted to pick it up. I just feel like, you know, it's gonna look so good in my display cabinet, and I just love checkerboard, so I wanted to incorporate that in the space. This was $9.99. I picked that up from TJ Maxx, but I've been seeing tons of checkered items at HomeGoods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I saw some also at HomeSense and HomeCentric. So checkered is very in right now, like vases, even like Easter items, pillows, blankets. So if you're looking to incorporate checkered into your space, there's a lot of options for that right now. So those are all of the vases. I did pick up the pillows that you see behind me. I also did get new artwork printed that you're gonna see in the home decor refresh, so I'm super excited about the new artwork. But for the pillows, I had originally, if you saw my Target Tuesday, I bought those green pillows. I got them home, tried them on my couch, and realized that I hated them. They were just very like blah. They blended in too much with the couch because the green wasn't like enough of a statement, and my couch is like a true beige color. So I just knew right away that they were not going to work. And also, they're just not me. I am just like neutral to my core. I love brown, black, cream, white. That's just what I like. So I decided to stop trying to make fetch happen and got some neutral pillows. Found some really good scores. So this is the first one. It's like this kind of braided leather lumbar pillow. This is from Kirklands. I got this on clearance. I haven't like taken off any of the tags yet, but I wanted to put them here decoratively for the video. So I'm really excited about this one. It's like a really pretty chocolate brown color. That was on clearance, so I was super pumped about that. Then I got these like striped feather-filled pillows, which I love a pillow chop, okay? If you don't like a pillow chop, don't pillow chop your pillows, but I like it. So you're gonna see a lot of the pillows I got are very choppable. So this is the first one. It's just this nice striped, like textured, just beige pillow. It goes really well with the color of our couch. It almost looks like the pillows that like come with the couch when you buy it, but like the next level up, like nicer, more textured version. And then I also picked up, these are my favorite pillows from Kirklands. They are, again, feather filled, super nice. They come in a ton of different colors. I've had the black ones in the past. I think I still have one somewhere, and I'll probably end up using that on the couch. And then this is a brown one that I have from a couple years ago. Same pillow from Kirklands. They have these like beautifully soft chenille pillowcases. They're super comfortable to lay on, and they are just my favorite pillows for the couch. So when I went in store and saw these new like cool tone dark brown ones, I was like, they're gonna be perfect. They're the dark pop I need on my couch. I just didn't want everything to be super bright, so wanted to get some darker pillows. I did also pick up, I lovingly refer to this as the ravioli pillow. My friend Stephanie came up with that name. I did keep this. This one is from Target. It's like an oversized Euro sham. Again, it's nicely textured, and it's like that cool tone beige color that goes really well with my couch. So just to have like different size variations and some different textures that ruffle added in, I decided to keep that one. These pillows, this one was $24.99. I think they had 20% off sale though on top of clearance. This one was from HomeSense. It was $16.99, and I picked up 2 of them. And then these pillows are, I think $34.99, $39.99, but they were 25% off, so I think I got them for like 30 bucks. And then I did also pick up a pillow from World Market, but you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about this one. I just felt like I needed like a pattern, so I'm gonna use this somewhere on the couch, but it's like this chocolate brown, kind of like stripy pillow. It kind of gives zebra, which I don't love. So we're just gonna have to see it like when the space is fully decorated. I think it's gonna look fine. And again, it's that lumbar, and I needed to throw in another shape. This was $19.99 from World Market, but I had a $5 reward coupon that I redeemed, so I got it for $15. But I just felt like I needed like another texture or another type of like stripe to add onto the couch. So I grabbed that one. If it doesn't work, I can always return it. But I am super excited about all the pillows. And then the last 2 items I picked up, I kind of switched from decorative items to pillows, but I have 2 more little decorative who's ma whatsits to show you. If you saw my shopping spree video, then you'll already know I did pick up the perpetual desk calendar from Hearth and Hand. This is one of my favorite items from the new Hearth and Hand collection, so I'm really excited that we're doing an office makeover. I got this for Brian to put on his desk, and it's so cool. You just kind of like rotate it to like what day it is, what month it is, and I just thought that was super fun. That was $16.99, and because now his desk is gonna go right in the middle of the room, I wanted to make sure we had like nice decorative things. Like we're gonna keep it very minimal. He has like 4 monitors, so besides for his monitors, I just wanted to keep it super minimal on the desk. And then I also picked up, because it matched so perfectly, this desk organizer kit from Threshold. This was I think $20, and it comes with the 2 cups and the marble tray, so I just felt like it fit perfect with everything else I had going on in the room, so I decided to snag this as well. I totally almost forgot, I also picked up this decorative link from HomeCentric. So many home stores. This is so cute. It just has this like grid pattern all over it. Hopefully my camera can like focus on it, but it just has this like little grid pattern all over it, and it's like a super cool toned neutral. This was $14.99, and I just felt like I would definitely be able to find somewhere to use it, and I liked that subtle grid pattern because I didn't want to do anything too checkered for the living room because of our rug like having the little squares all over it. So that's why I stayed away from like checkered pillows, which I was leaning a lot towards, or a checkered blanket for my blanket ladder, because I just didn't want there to be too many squares. I didn't want it to be too matchy. So that's why I didn't go with like a checkered lumbar pillow. I found a few of them that I absolutely love, but I'm like, I just feel like it's too matchy. So wanted to mix up the patterns for those items. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. That is probably the biggest home decor haul I will ever share on my channel. Like, if you add in the prices of the furniture, oh my gosh, my heart and my house are full and my bank account is empty. But I'm super excited for these videos. I'm so excited to share my home refresh with you in just a few days, and I'm even more excited to share the office makeover with you. I just think it's going to be such a massive transformation, and I just can't wait to take you guys along on the whole process. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so that you guys can be back here for my home refresh and the office makeover and so many other fun videos I have planned for the next few months. Thank you guys so much for being here and for shopping with me today and every day. If you're looking for any of the links, I'll have everything linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.